it's open on both ends. That's a good thing. Okay. What else do we have here? This is the battery connector. There we are. And the connections look okay. Now this is the thing. It was supposed to come without this, which is the battery switch. So I will have to ask Anna at Fieldebikes, what about this? Because it was supposed not to have one. Supposed not to. This battery is supposed to. It's supposed to not have the sleep mode. So maybe I want to think that this thing comes here, but I was told that it was not coming, and it was sort of a rubber cap for the hole that is in the frame for the switch. So I hope that that is not changed. Just because it's kind of annoying having to turn on the battery and then turn on the power, kind of two steps for something that none other e-bike, reputed e-bike, mountain bike e-bike has. Mountain e-bike. Okay, that's it here. So let's put everything back. So far so good. Let's see what we have here. Here we have the yoke. Take it off. Aluminum yoke. Fortunately, the bearings are pressed already here, and they feel fine. This is one. See if I can put it back. Okey-dokey. And this is the other part of the yoke. This is the more substantial part of the yoke. Bearings turn fine, and no blemishes or marks or overall defects on this part. So cool. crank. They look better in person as they look in the picture. 170, the right one. Everything looks fine. Okay. Okey-dokey. Here's the other one. This one has some small, this one, this is a bit unfortunate. It seems like this one was kind of, in fact none of them were actually inside their any kind of bag or anything. I would say that this one should probably go here, but it didn't came out with it, and I can already see very tiny, but there's some small dents, mini dents or scratches that probably are not even visible in this. There you can see them. So that's not really good. This one was a flop, I would say. They were kind of loose in the package, so both came out of their corresponding bags, and I hope that they did not mark or anything the frame. That will be very sad. Now we're coming to here. Nice things that I noticed. They included this mini Allen wrenches set. Oh, they're you can tell that they are a gift because they are not really that high quality whatsoever. In fact, this is already broken. It's broken there. I hope that you can see that. That's why this one is. But anyway, let's consider them as IKEA keys. I mean IKEA's tools. So at least they put them there. They may serve. Of course, I'd rather use something else, but nice to have anyway. Here's a crank. I mean the chain ring and the spider. This is BCD 104. They have a narrow white pattern, the crown. It seems like it's steel. But anyway, this is a standard measure, so you can buy an aftermarket one, an aluminum one, probably in a nicer color maybe, or more, whatever you want. But this is okay. I'm worried about how you are supposed to tie this down. I hope that there's a wrench somewhere there with that you can actually set the motor and the cranks and everything up. Because I saw that there's a special sprocket, I believe sprocket is called. Well, there's a special tool for tightening this up, of a fang one, and I hope that either is included or you don't need anything out of the standard to put these cranks on. I wonder if this is the way they go or this is the way they go. I will find out. Probably this is the way. What else do we have here? Here's the speed sensor. Everything seems to be in there. Here's the this one is made is designed to be in the how you call them? Holy crap! Oh, the beams. I forgot how you say it in English, but it's the one that goes in the wheel, not in the rotor, brake rotor, or anywhere else. So yeah. And this one that I'm not going to open yet is the bag with all the other things, including the things for the rear triangle, and I hope that here are the bushings also for the shock, the rear shock. So hopefully everything is in there. What I'm missing, maybe it's still in there, but so far not, is a contents list. I would have expected that to be present, especially when you have all this amount of screws and nuts and bolts and washers and everything. So Fieldebikes sent me kind of a graphical tutorial, basically pictures and everything, on how to assemble the rear triangle and the frame, on the frame in terms of the front and rear triangle, I will say, the assembly. And but I think it's in order to have a content list, so that you can tell whether there is everything in here or there is something missing. In fact, when I have purchased things that have a lot of parts and pieces, that outside of the box you have the content list, and they are all identified clearly in a sort of a manual or something. But it's not the first time that I'm going to have to figure it out myself. So I hope that I can do it this time. Let's see. Okie dokie.